よし。やっていきましょう。よっしゃ、やってきます。キャバリアーズと対戦ですね。相変わらず私は 控えでございます。いつになったらスタメンになれるのかな。あー、取られた。ミスってもしょうがないので飛ばします。あ、カイリー・アービングいいのか。カイリー・アービング苦手だな。こうちょこまか速いポイントが嫌いなんですよね。くそ。2点勝ってんのか。
standing between him and true stardom right now is health. He's just had a lot of nagging injuries. He would love to put together an injury-free season.
やべ、危ね。ナイスパスだ。ナイスパスです。ディフェンス。
For Kyrie Irving, his first All-Star appearance last season, and just Clark his second year. Well, you look at his age and what he's doing. Really a skill.
帰り嫌いだわ。
Already with size and athleticism. I like his savvy too, Kevin. He's very slick in how he gets around the basketball court. This kid has a chance to perhaps be an MVP caliber player.
やべ。やっちまったぜ。おい。惜しいね。やばいやばいやばい。2番2番。はい、ナイスシュー。ナイス。こんばんは。やってます。今日は勝ちたい。打たせん。え？ファール？嘘。ファールじゃないでしょ今。一本一本。いやいやいやいや、狙いは良かったけど足が遅い。ターンオーバーから得点許してますね。よくないですね。ファール。あ、こんばんは。ごゆっくりしててください。ナイス。ナイスディフェンス。And that had been the rumor for a while. The Cavaliers looking to maybe mend some bridges and bring LeBron back into the mix when he hits free agency next year. Their books are certainly in order for nice pass. Nice. Hey, you never know. I expected LeBron to leave in the first place, so why not give yourself an opportunity? You are in his backyard in terms of LeBron's hometown. So I like what the Cavs have done. They've added young talent, but they've maintained flexibility just in case. そこじゃい。マジか。敵に当たるとは。
はい。イエス。ナイスシュー。ナイス。2番2番。来い。ナイス。スリー。いいね。だいぶ活躍したんじゃない？短い出場時間で。第2クォーター頭から出してもらった。よっしゃ。結果出します。
And they're also showing some muscle here in the first half, finding a lot of points in the paint area.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Hawks.
やべえ。バスケットカウントかよ。しかも変えられた。お、17点勝ってんじゃん。いいじゃない。
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Jenkins the pass to Horford. Here's Jordan.
Yes! いいよ。活躍してるよ。いやー、帰りうめえな。うめえんだよな。ただあいつ押さないと勝てないから。死ぬ気で守ります。ナイスシュー。ナイスカイル・コーバー。うまい。今のはうまいな。一本返そう。打っていい、打っていい、打っていい。お、ナイスリバウンド。ナイスリバウンド。ナイス。
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
And Verajao kicks to Thompson. The dish to Verajao.
打たせん。お前には打たせん。やべえ、打たれた。うめえな。
Offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Jordan the pass to Scott. He feeds it to Jenkins.
マジか。
And it's Miles with the rebound. And the
ファールです。三浦のファールです。
And the Hawks making a change here. Rand's checked in. Jordan against Irving. Dishes it to Clark. Irving attacking.
いやー、それはきつい。
Tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Jordan dishes to Brand. Back to Jordan.
ナイス。今日は活躍してるぞ。今のところフィールドゴールパーセンテージ 100% ですからね。一回も外してない。やばいやばい、スクリーンかけられた。マジか。タイミング惜しかったな。いいパスだ。いいパスだ。ナイスシュー、ナイスシュー。3、2。あ、ナイス、ありがとうございます。今日は調子がいいです。
by Sprint. It's back. The Sprint halftime report presented by Sprint.
第3クォーターも残り8分44秒で変えてもらいました。16点勝ってんのかな。惜しい。カットしたかった。
They led the game at 1 point by 20.
It's been a great day for them. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
あら、バイナム選手、怪我しましたね、なんか、さっきのシュートで。
They have been manhandling them inside.
Irving and Waiters, the guards. Bynum is out there with Bennett, and it's G in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
うまい。
Like to see, but
ナイス。
he definitely looks hurt.
And you see a player have to come out of the game like this. I mean, you just hope for the best.
That's exactly right. You do hope for the best. You cross your fingers, say a prayer, and hope it's nothing major. We'll see what the update is here shortly.
ナイス、ナイス、ナイス。
A lot of high hopes for Elton Brand to revive his dominant ways with the move to Dallas, but he's sunk further away from what he once was. And hey, this is what happens. You get older,
2番、
play starts to
ナイスシュ。
Williams gets the bucket.
Oh man, they are just putting the
20点差だ。
right now.
Defensively and offensively.
勝つぞ、今日は。
Working for him today.
Bennett kicks to Zeller. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
まあ今のファウルはしょうがね
As you said, with Brand, had career lows across the board, and his statistics largely due to the lack of minutes he played. But that was in part, I think, of how inefficient he was at times too.
And I think Brand will still be able to contribute to a team, but I think it'll be as a role player, and I agree with Steve on that. Certainly, I don't think we'll see him do 20 and 10 as he was. He was a 20-10 guy.
ナイスシュ。
Earlier in his career.
いいよ。
Offensive end, he's done about as much as they could.
あ、応援ありがとうございます。
The Cavaliers trail by
今日は応援して楽しいでしょ
now for an injury report. Now an update on Andrew Bynum from our
う。ナイス、ディフェンスナイス。走ってる、走ってる。三浦走ってる。ナイス。ナイスディフェンスです。
His night is over, and it remains to be seen just how long it will be until he can come back.
Thank you, Doris, for the update. We appreciate it, and we
やばい、
really
や
hope
ばい、
for the best as
やばい、
always.
やばい。
Well, knowing him, Kevin, I'll bet he can put it behind him as quickly as possible.
出た、ウェイターズ。
Let's hope so, Steve. I know
こいつも嫌いなんだよな。
seeing him back out there.
Atlanta leading by 19.
スリーポイント入るから。
Puts up the baby hook.
ナイスシュ。
It's Atlanta.
いいよ。
Here's
今日はいいよ。
He's got 21. He dishes it to Waiters. He kicks to Bennett. Here's G. He has 7, just 5 to shoot. Here's Irving.
2番。あ
From 18 feet.
あ、くそ
Irving's got 23.
Boy, that is
ー。今のいいディフェンスだったんだけどな。
I think Doris Burke has
入るか。
right now. Doris?
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. He wants defending against the fast break to become their priority, saying, quote, let's
惜しい。
less about offense.
スリーが惜しかったな。
He also wants to see a lot of bodies down low
いいよいいよ。
at defensive end, saying, quote, if they're going to beat us, let's
帰りは任せろ。
make shots from the outside. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that
一
to
本一本。
get it done.
Jordan, the pass to Horford.
はい。
Feeds to Martin. There's the 3.
マジナイス。
Martin's got his third basket of the night.
あー、出た、マーテ
he does a
ィン。
great job of moving
そうそう、
without
前回もこいつスリーポイント入んなって言ってたんだよな。
movement, and as long as his
使える。
teammates are setting screens and looking for him, he can be lethal from the outside.
And that is the key, Steve.
よっしゃ、スティール
In those
パスカット
catch-and-shoot
じゃい。
moments is also terrific.
あ、取られた。
And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
マジかよ。
The pass to G. Cleveland moving the ball around.
リバウンドじゃ。
Outside Irving. Pass to Waiters.
よっしゃ、スティール
And stolen
2
by
本目。ナイスパス。
throws it down.
アシストです。厳しいディフェンスからのアシスト。よっしゃ、ブロック。三浦のブロック。マジナイスリバウンド。ナイスリバウンド。いい感じだよ今日。2番あれノーマークしちゃうと入るよな。ディオン・ウェイターズっていうやつがね本当に嫌い。顔も嫌い。えあ、こっちボールか。
Jordan sets the pick for Horford. Korver kicks to Brand. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get off a shot here.
来い、ナイスシュー。
And for Atlanta last season, 29 wins against the rest of the conference. Steve, not an amazing total, but ending up over 500 usually gets you a playoff spot in the Eastern Conference.
And a lot of people worried that
ナイスナイスリバウンド。
traded away Joe Johnson. You know, they're not a team that can contend for a title, particularly not now with the departure of Josh Smith. But hey, they're relevant in the East, and they've got some good young talent.
Here's
ナイスパス。
assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one.
いいよ。
Cleveland's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside.
ウェイターズのディフェンスか。
6 of 15. Verajao dishes to Waiters. Over to the wing. Here's Clark. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shot clock at 3. Here's Miles. Miles.
しゃ
And in the paint, they have really shown
ー。ナイスリバウンド。
work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Outside Jordan. And a foul call.
よし。
Got him on the way up that time.
ファウルもらったぞ。
Two right here.
You know, one reason why the Cavs struggled, guys, throughout the season and eventually would find themselves back with the #1 pick was that they were really just terrible at home. Did nothing really.
27点差だ。
home court.
Mike Scott's checked in for the Hawks.
ウェイターズ貴様には打たせん。
The dish
て
to
かボール持た
Verajao.
せね
He feeds it to Waiters.
お前何もやらせね
Felix. He hits it from 9. He's got 5. At times for teams on a road trip heading into Cleveland.
今のは個人技で返しましたね。
To catch their breath as Cavaliers were just not an intimidating team to play in this building.
No, not at all. In fact, they only amassed 14 home wins, which was the second fewest total in the entire NBA. So the Cavs have a
ナイスパスだ
long way to go, but
ナイスシュー
at the end of the tunnel, if you're a Cleveland fan, a lot of talent. They get Verajao back. This is an
いいパスでしたね今
exciting season for the Cavs as we move forward.
あついにウェイターズボール運び出した
Out to the wing. Got a piece of
ナイスカット
It's 3-on-3
ナイスカットだ
Korver kicks to Jordan.
今ミスターごめん
Here's Scott. And
ナイスシュー
off the glass.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way
29点差
Dishes it to Verajao. Pass to Waiters. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. And
ナイスディフェンス
coming up.
Took a while for Dion Waiters to find his way in the NBA, but after about half a season, he really started to grow with the Cavs. Showed a lot of that potential as he put forth a much more efficient effort in the second half.
Jeff Teague, he's checked in for Cunningham. Jordan, the pass to Kira. Back to Jordan.
ナイス
Off a perfectly placed assist.
うまい今の
Jordan's got 25.
ナイス
He's finding all kinds
ちょっ
of
とや
ways
ば
to
い
get it done.
今のうまかった
What a quarter
感動
And And Waiter's a strong-bodied combo guard, taking fourth overall. Clark in the 2000.
おめえにはボール持たせねえよ、ウェイターズ。
And you know, he's drawn some Dwayne Wade comparisons for his slashing and finishing ability, and I can understand it, but hold up, folks. Don't get carried away.
いやー、
But I love
リバウンド取られた。
showed in his rookie year. He's got some playmaking ability, has active hands defensively, first team all rookie. He's going to be a key part of the Cavs going forward.
Teague up top. 12 points for him. Puts one up from 19.
惜しい
Jordan
惜
with another
しい
Assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
for Cleveland.
あ、
layup shot not
もうファウル3つ目なのこれ。
at the free throw line.
やばいやばいやばい。
Well, this is a kind of a mediocre free throw shooting team. They're sitting there at about 73% as a unit.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit
8.9
compared to last
秒
year, guys, but it's not a huge drop off, so no major
決め
concern.
ろ
Korver, no luck. Poke loose. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
応援ありがとうございます。
It's a special
今日はいいですね。
Now to check out our State Farm assist to the game, and what a pass it was by a talented point guard.
あ、やった。第4クォーターも頭から出してもらった。
Kind of plays he's known for, Kevin.
Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Jordan, he's in at the point. John Jenkins is out there with Damari Carroll. Then there's Scott, and it's Schroeder in at the shooting guard. Jordan dishes to Carroll. Outside Jordan, the pass to Schroeder.
打て
Takes a three. That's good. Schroeder's got the fourth
Nice
quarter
shoot.
started here with a bucket for the Hawks.
Yeah, and he had to get that shot off quickly because the defense was all over him.
Yeah, that's the key, Steve. The quick trigger, any hesitation, and that shot gets blocked.
あー、今スティールできた。惜しい
A three. Cleveland the rebound.
マジリバウンド取られた。
Here's Clark. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
このクラーク選手、あれ似てるな。
When you're trying to overcome a deficit.
チャンドラー似てるな。
The Hawks last season weren't really a bad
はい
offensive team, but
はい、どうぞ。
they did have one of the more memorable offensive nights, and not for anything positive. In a January game against a tough Bulls team, the Hawks only scored 58
あー、惜しい。
over the course of the entire game.
うまかったけど。
And here's Cleveland. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one.
マジマジマジ。
That will be a getaway game
Nice
for
rebound.
them, a one-game road trip.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Lets it go from the wing.
ナイスシュ
Gets it to go. And now it's 27 points for Jordan. As you said, the Hawks had one of the worst offensive nights, Clark, in the NBA, but overall, we're a solid offensive team, right around the middle of the league. Steve just goes to show what can happen when a team goes cold.
Yeah, when you don't have that one guy who you can always lean on to score, I mean, there are going to be some nights where everything just misses, and I think that was the case that game against you.
よし
Kind of bizarre, but hey, over the course of 82 games, it's going to happen.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
お前の3点は入らねえよ。
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Schroeder kicks to Jordan. Another
うわーい、スリー。
Magic out there today, guys. This lead has been
今日はすごいぞ。シュート入るぞ。
Clark, some tough
こそ練の成果
offensive
か。
shots. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
The feed to Zeller. The short one's on the money.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Schroeder passes to Carroll.
あー、取られた。よっしゃ、スティール仕返す。ナイス。ナイス。
Here's Scott. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
You know, the instant that steal
取られたら取り返
was
す。
off
す
and
ぐ。
running the other way.
Ball pressure, then a run out, Steve. That's perfection to me.
Pass to Karasov. Lets it go with a three. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Miles. Schroeder off a pick from Jordan.
来い
Lets it go from deep.
ナイ
Three
ス
for Atlanta.
素晴らしい
Quarter they're having from downtown, just threes raining in from everywhere.
Yeah, work that perimeter.
いいぞ
Good, and they might as well milk it while they're hot.
Felix guarded by Jordan. Clark. Once again
Nice,
off
nice.
the mark by Cleveland.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Schroeder kicks to Jordan. Pass to Schroeder. The Hawks working the ball around. Jordan the screen. Carroll passes to Schroeder.
来いナイスシュー
This looks like a
すごいぞどうした今
with
日は
all
みん
three
な
they're allowing.
Now,
みんなすごいじゃねえ
I think
か
there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is
え
kind of embarrassing.
And the professor.
今のファールなの
That will get him his fourth foul of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Clark. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for C.J. Miles. Here's Karasov. He's covered by Schroeder. Outside Irving. Can they get it? Good.
アービングいんのか
Six.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Atlanta's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Here's Carroll. Thompson with the block. Felix. He's covered by Schroeder.
ナイスディフェンスだろ今
Rebounded by Schroeder. Hawks have won 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Jordan gets to Scott.
取られちった間違っちゃった
In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
え何今のアリウープしようとした
Irving. Out to the right wing.
やべ
Wide open. That's good on the jump shot.
それは入るわ
Jordan with it. Kicks it to
いやい
Jenkins.
や応援ありがとうございます今日はね非常にいいですね
Scott the pass to Jordan.
ナイスパス
Nice touch off the glass.
ナイスシュ
He's
ー
got 9 points in the quarter.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
On its way from Irving for 2.
マジ
And the Cavaliers getting another bucket.
それ入るのか
And Atlanta has possession. Jordan kicks to Carroll. Top of the key. And
ナイスシュー
Nice again. Nice hit there from Jordan. Jordan's got
ナイス
36.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Zeller
よっしゃ
Irving.
あーパスカットしたんだけどな
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll
カットした先が悪かったわ
Well, Tristan Thompson out of the University of Texas only played a year there. Is a long, bouncy, active young man. Tremendous potential, especially defensively. His feet are quick, and he does a nice job defending pick and roll.
Atlanta making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. Right wing. Here's Jenkins.
え
And there's the rejection. Now, here is Irving. Three-pointer. But they recover it. Zeller
リバウンドどうしたんだよ
puts up the baby hook. And he can't bank that one in. Atlanta shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Feeds it to Jenkins.
来い
Wide open look. And it
ナイスシューパス回ってますね今日
Thompson's improvement offensively.
いいよ
Better from the field and
今日勝ったらみんなで焼肉だ
season streak.
Yeah, he sure did.
焼肉に行こ
Great strides in year 2, fulfilling the promise that had the Cavs taken with the 4th pick in the 2011 draft. They've got to be excited to see just how far he's come.
Pass to Karasov. 4 on the shot clock.
うおお
Just before the shot clock expires.
まさかそうやって言ってくると思わなかった
Atlanta's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Here's Scott. It's
なん
rebounded
だそ
by
のシュート
Cleveland.
は
Here's the screen. The shot by Irving. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
あかんであかんで
Cunningham passes to Jordan. He dishes it to Carroll. He kicks to Scott.
ナイス。ナイス。あら、外した。
Yeah, whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been causing some mayhem out there for sure.
Al Horford is checked in.
残り4分。時間経つの遅えな。勝ちたいんだけどな。
He feeds it to Thompson.
いやいやいやいやいやいやいやいや。
Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
Carroll kicks to Horford. Hawks passing it around.
ナイス。
39 points for Jordan.
ナイス。
Passing, they are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
わお。
Thompson with the jam.
Well, he's so dangerous on the offensive glass.
ダンクされたじゃん。
Well, Clark, what's your expression for it? Glass eater?
That's right. You got it, Steve. A go and get it specialist is another way to look at him. He follows every shot, never assumes.
今今。ナイ
Good
ス。
work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box
ディ
out.
フェン
That's
ス。
the result.
ディフェンス。
Thompson a
やべ、スクリーン
screen
だ。
on Jordan. Jumper off the screen. Rebound Atlanta. Horford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Poor shooting from him. This
Woo!
his shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
He's doing it all
すごくね。
right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense
41
has
得点だぞ。
done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Irving can't hit.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of
あ、取られた。
when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
あかんて。
Defensive coverage there to prevent him
そ
from
れあかんて。
firing that time. But I think if he's open, he's got a
わあ、リバウンド強い。
Thompson with the bucket.
They have got to put a body on him, because
そして三浦ジョーダンはへばってきてます。
they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Jordan the screen. It's Jordan on the wing. The kick out to Scott. Back to Jordan. Dishes to Carroll. 5 on the clock. Cunningham off the pick from Jordan.
来い。
Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
Here's Karasov. Takes the elbow jumper and
あと1分半だよ。勝とうぜ。
so it's Atlanta with it.
今日はジョジョ園だ。
129 left in the game. The drive by Jordan.
やべえ。
Ball stolen.
取られちったよ。
Guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch and a true show of
危ない危ない危ない。危な
Even as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
Well, you look back at this one and
ナイスシュー。
performance this has been for the professor. Every
この
time
選
he
手
shot it,
ス
seemed
リー
like
ポイント
it
入んだよな。
was just gonna drop in.
上手。
Nobody was surprised.
Here's Karasov, guarded by Carroll.
今2番。
No good from Karasov.
走ってる走ってる。
Lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe
あ
get you a seat
取
on
ら
the
れて
bench.
る。足遅い。
And the slam dunk by Irving.
Boy, extremely
完全に足遅い。
defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively, ready to react and make a play. And the defense got away
マジ
with
か
a
よ
major lapse there.
マジかよマジかよ。
And Zeller kicks to Karasov. Offline with his 3.
よっしゃ勝った。
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up.
Well, Al,
ありがとうござい
certainly
ます。
effort.
焼肉です。とんかつしました。やったぜ。まず1勝。
endured a very impressive game from Jordan. What did you think stood out about his performance tonight?
I thought, obviously, the difference in the game. I thought he stepped up and he made plays. He imposed his will on the game, and he made plays, especially when it counted in the fourth quarter.
やったね。何点取ったの結局。三浦選手。41得点。ナイス。なんで未だにスタメンじゃないんですかって書かれてますね、SNS に。あ、すげえ。ほとんど三浦の手柄だったって書かれてる。いやいや、チームの皆さんのおかげですよ、これね。皆さんあってこその。で、もう一試合やります。次の試合の、なんか、チームの人が、普段のお前は優秀なパサーだが、俺たちの前ではそうはいかないぜ。お前のアシスト回数を5回より少なく抑えてやるよ。相手は無駄だぜ。要はこれ5回以上アシスト しろよっていうことですね。ちょっともう一試合やりましょう。さっきみたいな感じでいけるといいんだけどね。果たして。皆さんも遅くまで応援ありがとうございます。8時半過ぎましたね。今日はホークスのホームですね。シャーロット・ボブキャッツかな。3点勝って残り第1クォーター3分2秒で三浦出番待ってきました。
He had 19 points in the win against Oklahoma City.
Well, he was aggressive at both ends of the floor. He had 3 steals in that game, remember?
Yes, yeah.
You know, Horford missed
Nice!
a big chunk of that 2012
バスケットカウント。
season after he tore the pectoral muscle in his shoulder. But he bounced back last season, and he arguably had his best year of his NBA career.
Going back down Horford. Career high, Clark, last season in minutes.
いいね。交代してすぐにバスケットカウントをスリーポイントプレイですよ。よっしゃ、スティール。ナイスアシスト。いいね、交代してすぐ活躍してるよ。
Talked about the impact that Al Horford can have on a game and how they'll have their work cut out for them dealing with him. He said Horford's just a complete ball player. He does all the things you want from a
やばい。
handle and pass.
まあ外れた。
It's a tough matchup, but it starts with matching his energy level. Kevin will see if they have what it takes.
Thanks, Doris. The drive by Jordan. The pass to Horford.
ナイスパス。
Assisting on the play was Jordan. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Everything going according to the script.
アシスト三浦。
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense
スティール。あ、取れなかった。惜しい。
Dishes it to Parker. Haywood kicks to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Henderson's got his first bucket of the night.
Man, a gaping hole in the
いい
defense
よ
that time, and he
ディ
didn't
フェンスも冴えてるよ。
getting through it.
The drive by Jordan.
ナイスシュ。
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping.
なんて鋭いドライブなんでしょうか。
Be more aggressive. I agree, Clark, but it doesn't
三浦ジョーダン。
they have the will to do that. at this moment.
Out to the wing. Fargo dishes to Henderson. Unloads.
リバン。
Fargo misses.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
え
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers
なんじゃそのパス。
got the edge on the glass.
Well, that's inexcusable.
パスミスじゃねえか。
That far off the mark.
The Bobcats making a change here. Biombo's checked in. Nick Roberts, the pass to Henderson. Henderson off the pick from Adrian. Henderson with it. Now
打たせん。
by Corbin. Shot
あ
by Fargo.
There's a chance he could have a
打たせちゃったよ。
more tightly on the perimeter.
The Hawks leading by 5. Scott kicks to Jordan. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Korver dishes to Horford. Outside, Scott. Baseline J on the way.
あー惜しい。
Here's Henderson.
ナイスディフェンス。
The order of the day is the
Next Sunday.
ありがとうございます。応援。ちょっとね、
and the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway.
なんかこの間の負け試合が響いたかなみんな。
Well, they're trying to play fast and trying to put the defense on their heels.
They've gotten their fair share of
パスをバンバン回して。
so far tonight too.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and
パスをバンバン回して。
reset our lineups. On the court for Charlotte, we've got Bismack Biyombo, Sessions out there with Henderson. Then it's Jeff Adrian, and it's Tolliver in at the
あ、あいつは3点打てないのか。
Shot is not his strong
なるほどね。
even when he gets a
だ
good
ったらなんで外にいんだよ。
Henderson with it. He's picked up by Brand. Pass to Sessions. There's the feed to Henderson. Out to Sessions.
リバウンドだ。
Deep.
はい、ナイスリバウン
Well,
ド。
defense for the Hawks last season kind of night and day. They were sixth best in defense.
ナイスシュー。
Struggled defending the three-point line. Gave up way too many open looks out there.
あれアシスト5回以上しろって言ってたっけ。
Sessions against Jordan. Feeds to Henderson. He dishes it to Tolliver. Shoots the three, and he gets it to
お
go.
お。
Tolliver's got his first
その軌道でシュート入るのか。危ない。なんでよ。普通のパスじゃん。あ、変えられた。星戻ってきた。第2クォーター2分21秒で3点負けてんのか。あんないい感じだったのに。ナイスシュー。俺がいない間で何があったんだ。
The Atlanta Hawks coming to this one after the win against Cleveland.
And it was the role players in that game, Kevin, that really led the charge. The guys who normally don't score a lot, they came in and really contributed.
A total team performance, Steve, the kind you need if you're going to win on the opponent's home floor.
Shot clock at 3, and that one's good by Henderson.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long
なるほどね。
on a consistent
こういう感じね。
he can knock down some open ones.
Korver kicks to Jordan. Schroeder off a pick from Jordan. Schroeder
いやー、パスミスです。
pushing it up. Adrian dishes to Parker. And
あ、
goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket.
触っちた。
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
6点差か。結構ついたな。
Offensive approach for the Bobcats.
ナイス。
Tell you what,
ナイスシュー。
they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And the offensive rebounding
なんとか追いつかないとね。
impressive so far as well. So I really like
え
this team's effort tonight.
And these are his second and
それ
third
ファイルなの
free throws tonight.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season.
あかんで。
More than 90% from the stripe.
Yeah, guys.
これあかん。ナイ
He's
ス。
been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting. Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the
Woo!
second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they
ゴール下くぐっての。
Kicks it to Biombo. Here's Adrian.
よっしゃスティールだー読んでた
And the bucket counts. And his eyes
バスケットカウントです
try to make it a three-point play.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
追いついた
Fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
ミランディフェンスから
Good Gilchrist is checked in for the Bobcats. Now the dish to Henderson from 18 feet away.
あーうまいね
Connects with the jumper. Henderson's got his third bucket of the night.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Horford kicks to Corver. Atlanta gets
ナイス
Pass
ナイスリバウンド
back to Jordan. He feeds it to Horford. Corver passes to Horford. Into Jordan.
ナイスシュ
Jordan's got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size. There's no way he's going to get a hand on it.
危な
So the clock runs.
Well, guys, I'm here with Al Jefferson.
よし同点に追いついたぞ
Brought to you
前半で
by Sprint. The fun is the Sprint.
さあ後半頑張ろう
Presented by Sprint.
We have a close ball game on our hands.
後半の頭はベンチで第3クォーター残り9分9秒3点負けてて出番ですまた負けてんのか
Bobcats leading by
ス
3.
ティール
In at point guard. Horford is out there with Elton Brand. Then it's Williams.
え外したよ
So that's the lineup for
ナイスディフェン
Atlanta.
スだったのに
Well, Mike Budenholzer, the new coach of the Hawks, spent 19 years with the San Antonio Spurs, including 17 as an assistant. Well, you couldn't ask for a better teaching ground.
ナイス
Now still a
ナイスディフェンスだ
start to the half after hitting their first three, even before that miss.
Williams
お
for
お
three.
おナイスシュ
Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Finally,
同点だ
back to even the score. We're back to square one, whole new ball game.
And with a comeback like that, they've definitely got the upper hand going forward.
Zeller with it. He's got 8. He kicks to
あー惜しかった
and it's Gordon penetrating.
ーよっしゃナイスディフェンスだ
From Williams. Back to Budenholzer, who's with the Spurs for 19 years. Steve, the Spurs, the winningest team in pro sports over the last.
いいよ
Yeah, I'm glad that
いいよ
He's finally gotten his chance. I played for him for
ナイスプレーだよ
He's a guy who loves
ナイスマーチンいいね めっちゃ使えるじゃんナイスだこういう選手はね信頼できるよね安定してシュート入る選手
The Bobcats had last year. It's easy to look at a number of low points, but perhaps the lowest point was being down by 50 points to the Thunder in the game early in the season. And that one's hard to swallow.
Here's Jefferson.
よっしゃナイスディフェンス
Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Let's check out what Doris Burke has.
ナイスシュー
The professor and the
マーチンじゃない
Cavaliers had a huge game. He ended
マーチンいいじゃない
There didn't seem to be much you could do to
いい
stop
選手だな
him, shooting efficiently from both the field and the foul line.
よっしゃブロック
The ages and one that
Ah!
got the whole league talking.
Thanks for the great report, Doris.
三浦のブロック行きましたね後ろから
Carried them that night. Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game.
あーそれ決めるか
But they shouldn't count on that
あー
type of
ベン・ゴードンいんの
performance
か
tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
And as you said, Clark, to be down 50 points to any team really is a low point for a team, and did sum up the Bobcat season last year. Just too little offense, and Steve, not enough defense.
ナイスシュー
Too little offense, not enough defense. I think that
いいドライブでした
usually will signify a poor season.
だんだん白熱してきましたね
He has 6. Here is Tolliver to the paint. Zeller.
よしよしよしよしよしよし
Has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to
おおおお
Yeah, they chased down that pumpkin often. He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Back to Gordon.
やばい。
And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yep, I thought so too.
いやー、外したー。
So that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
よっしゃ、スティールー。
Stolen by Jordan.
ディフェンスが硬い。うわ
Brings it in off the breakaway. Jordan's got 13 points. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Their high energy defensive
ディフェンスから崩す。
with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast
惜
break.
しい。
Sessions
惜しい。
by Jordan. Here's Kid Gilchrist.
よっしゃ、リバウンド。
Again missing. Last outing for Charlotte, they won that game against Oklahoma City.
And they were nearly flawless offensively in that win, Kevin. Once they got
いいよ、
rolling,
マッチ。
they just did not stop.
My kind of performance to watch, guys. Efficient and potent. Very strong.
Jordan dishes to Brand.
いや、外した。ナイス、ナイスリバウンド。ナイスリバウン
Brand's got the lead up to
ド。いいよ。
for Atlanta.
だんだん点差が減れてきたよ。
Rewarded with the easy putback.
守る。ここ一本守る。
Sessions against Jordan.
ナイスディフェンス。
Stop this drought. Another miss. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. It's Williams with the draw.
おー、ファールだ。
A lot of high hopes for what Lou Williams could do with a new team last year. They really started off quickly with Atlanta. Had some
いいね。
eventually
フリースロー安定してるからこの人はいい
knee
よ。
injury in January. For the Bobcats, they have really struggled against Williams.
ナイス。
15 points, and he's hit the
10
mark
点差だ。
from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the
さあ、
more
ここ止めよ
points
う。
you can
一
come
本
up
止め
with
よ
out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
Biombo is checked in for the Bobcats. Henderson comes in for Gordon.
う。よっしゃ、ナイスディフェンスだ。
No good. And for Williams' quickness, a big part of his game. We'll see how the knee affects his game, Clark.
You know, it normally takes a year or so to get back to playing, 2 years to get back to 100%, but he's signed to a very cap-friendly contract, so Atlanta may be able to weather his loss until he's back to his old self.
Jordan sets the pick for Williams. Here's Cunningham.
マジか。
The Hawks again can't hit. Bobcats trail by 10. Here's Henderson. Excellent.
よっしゃー。
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the
やばい、
bucket.
危ない危ない。
Good job.
Jordan kicks to Williams. Jordan the pass to Brand. The jump hook.
ナイスシュー。
Good. Brand's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Charlotte with it. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
Yeah, last time out against this club, it was a loss that I'm sure is still fresh in their minds. Such a close game, and they were in major foul trouble by the end. They have to feel like it was one that really got away from
やばい。
Here's Sessions. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the run.
ナイスディフェンスだ。
No luck.
あ
composure a little bit here on the bad end.
ー。いいよ。
Yeah, they are. And they
みんなディフェンス頑張ってるからいいよ。
directing play here to stop this run.
The Bobcats have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
Well, they're doing okay as the
お、
season
2本外した。
goes on. They're shooting about 76% as a team.
Gennaro Pargo, he's checked in for Sessions. And Steve brought up what most people remember, Clark, about that game. The sight of some key players watching from the bench as they lost a very tight one.
And Kevin, you know what? They don't have anybody to blame but themselves. They were reckless and out of control.
いやー、惜しいな。
Everything that happened to them and went against them was self-inflicted.
Pargo dishes to Henderson. To the wing on the left. And Zeller kicks to Henderson. That's good. Henderson's got 9.
しょうがね
Tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day
今のはしょうがね
shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Jordan the pass to Cunningham.
え。ナイス。
That drops.
ナイスシュー。
Assist from Jordan. And
あ、俺アシストついた。
by 12.
ありがと
Got
う。
to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
The pass to Pargo.
おー。
He's got 10.
それ決めてくるか。
Out to the right wing.
あ、やばい。
Deflects the pass.
操作ミスです。
Anderson with it. Cunningham's there. Hit his foot. And it's whistled a kick. Jefferson's checked in for Zeller.
まあ、スティールいったかと思ったな。
Here's Biombo. Henderson dishes to Biombo. Pass to Kid Gilchrist. Inside to Jefferson.
あー、うまい。
And he trims the lead to single digits. Jefferson's got 4 this quarter.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their
Nice.
their movement together as a unit that's led to that. Look how well he led him there with that pass.
Cats trail by 10. Fargo kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Dishes to Parker. Back to Kid Gilchrist. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pargo.
よっしゃ、ナイスブロック。
Clock expires. 24-second violation. And what hot hands have been coming from the ranks of the small forwards this past month. A look at the leading shooting percentages for those players.
ナイスブロックだな今の。
And obviously looking at those numbers, he hasn't just been settling for outside shots. He really works hard to get good position on the inside to get some high quality looks.
And that hard work is paired with a very aggressive mindset, Steve. I mean, he attacks the basket whenever he gets a chance, every opportunity.
ナイスシュー。
Shots come right at the rim.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Locked loose. And it's out of bounds to the Bobcats as Charlotte retains possession.
厳しいディフェンス。そう、それはまるで
40 seconds left in the third.
海南の牧のような。
Sessions passes to Zeller. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating.
あ、うまい。
Jefferson gets the bucket.
And I'm just impressed with his effort, guys, because we know he's hurting out there.
The Hawks leading by 11. Back to Jordan.
あー、入んなかった。惜しかった。 よっしゃ、スティール。ナイス。
Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, guys, it's his consistent
油断したね。
really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
And the
あ、
professor picks up
ファールです。ノー。
the game. Jordan against Sessions. The 15-footer. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to 11.
やべ、4.5秒しかね。
Jefferson.
Look out now, Jefferson
2
starting to go off.
Here's Jordan.
はい。
Kind of had it gone in.
It's a special.
And it's time now to reveal our State Farm assist to the game. Today, Steve, it's a big man winning the honor.
さあ、最終クォーターは頭から出してもらいました。この点差をもっと広げれるように守りに入らない。
Zeller is out there with Jefferson, and there's Ben Gordon, then there's Ramon Sessions, and it's Henderson in at the small forward position. Zeller dishes to Henderson, 5 on the clock, and Sessions kicks to Henderson.
Nice, Diva.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard. And
ナイスシュー。
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge
あ、ナイスアシストだ。
beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
やべ。
Sessions against Jordan, fires the 3. Charlotte gets it back.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first.
いやー、取られた。マジか。
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Lets it go with a 3. Gordon with another miss.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not
お
too
お
late
お
to
お
get it
ナイスシュー。
contributing. I'd say that
ナイスアシスト。
according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Now Sessions. The feed to Henderson. Ball
スティール、あー、スティールじゃない。 惜しい。
Jefferson passing to Henderson. Pocket six. Sessions. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
しょうがね
Atlanta leading by 13. T dishes to Horford. Baseline J on the
ナイスシュー。
Again, the Hawks good for two.
I like the way they've played here.
ホーフォードがパス出さねえんだよな。横接中ね。
Numbers certainly back that up.
まあ初戦まだねスタメンじゃないですから舐められてますね。
And Sessions kicks to Gordon. The 10-footer. Again, the Bobcats score. Now here's Jordan.
一本。
Left side, Jordan. Here's Horford.
ナイスパスだ。あー惜しいね。
Bobcats trail by 13.
これ誰のマークなの？こっちか。
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll
これ
shoot.
気に入ったら追いつかれるな。
Well, you look at Ben Gordon, guys, a pure
気合い入れねえとやばいぞ。
spot up, pull up. However he gets his shot off, you expect it to go in.
So for the Hawks, Brand comes in for Kyle Korver. And Lewis Williams subbed in for T. And here's Jordan.
曲がった。
outside.
曲がっちゃった。スリーポイント外しちゃった。
On field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And Sessions kicks to Henderson. Pass to Sessions. Makes it
あ、う
on
まい。やばい、10点差だぞ。
to Ben Gordon. Clark, you called him a pure shooter, but
ここ何回かちゃんとシュート入れれてないからな。
He's limited offensively.
点差それは詰まるよな。やべ、
But not really a playmaker.
取られたー。やばい。
Big enough to post up. And he's not a great defender, but you know what he is. He's a scorer.
8点差じゃねえか。
Really suited to bring off the bench because of that. Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
Williams, that's
マジで
two, and
ナイスシュー
comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Williams has got 9 points now in just the second half.
ディフェン
Sessions
ス。
passes to Zeller. Henderson with it, working on Martin.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face.
ナイスシュー。
For him to miss though. Fantastic pass. He
またマーチンじゃん。
pretty easy
いいとこ走るね。
Sessions dishes to Zeller. Feeds it to Sessions. Kicks it to Gordon. To the left wing. Here's Henderson. And the three ball is good.
テンダーソンは決めるな。
That's his second three-pointer of the game.
The Hawks leading by 9.
まあ9点差じゃん。やばい。
And Williams, here we go. He dishes it to Brand.
ナイス。
Drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw.
自分で外したのを取ってバスケットカウントですよ。
He's been off the charts today, guys. Reason number
まあ
one.
フリースロー入んないけどね。
Exactly. I mean, the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
The Bobcats making a switch here. Kid Gilchrist has checked in. Jefferson's shot is off.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even
Nice.
it's still a tough shot.
Another open jump shot there. Their defense not putting up much of a fight.
Sessions with it. Outside Gordon. Now the dish to Kid Gilchrist. Left side, Kid Gilchrist. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
And I
今のしょうが
really
ない。
like the set they ran there.
あてててて。
For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Back to Williams. It's Jordan on the wing. Back to Williams. Oh, trying for it. And out of bounds as the Bobcats gain possession.
パス良かったんだけどな。
And this game is done. They'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
No doubt
11点差か。
some of the best in the league. They
気を抜かないぞ最後まで。
And Sessions
Yeah.
kicks to Jefferson. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award
点数入っちゃったじゃ
He
ん。
thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
the Hawks leading by 9. Jordan with the screen on Gordon. Williams with the ball, and Zeller picks him up the
ナイスシュー。
That's good. They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Horford against Jefferson. And
うまい。
Charlotte again with the bucket.
Tough
うまいな。
defender with the size mismatch we're seeing.
まあ相手も必死ですからね。
I just don't think he's big enough.
そう簡単にはいかないよね。
Jordan the pass to Martin. Williams from outside.
おっしゃ、ナイス、ナイスリバウン
And
ド。ナイスリバウン
working on the glass, paying off that time. Horford's got 6 points in the quarter.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because
ド。しゃこいや。
continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Gordon dishes to Zeller. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pocket 2. Unloads.
よし。
Great D that time.
ナイスディフェンス。
Atlanta leading by 11. And
ユーフー。
again with the bucket.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper if the defense.
ここでジャンプシュートを決める重要さね。
Yeah, why not? I mean, you have to just take what's there, and as long as you're moving the ball and getting good shots, that's all that matters.
Here's
う
Kid
まい。
Gilchrist.
ただ入らない。
By the Hawks.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
ナイスリバ
Brand.
ウンド。惜しい。
Jefferson grabs the miss.
そして三浦のシュートも惜しかったですね。
Rebounds here tonight. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot.
負けねえぞ。
You know, coming into the league,
あ、応援ありがとうございます。
the small forward,
おかげさまで
a little bit of everything.
今のところ
That's exactly what he did in his
いい試合してますけども。
season with the Bobcats.
And you think of the comparisons for Michael Kidd Gilchrist. He reminds a lot of people of Gerald Wallace. What
Yeah, I
about
like
you?
that comparison, quite honestly. Wallace probably the best pop player in Bobcats franchise history, Kevin, and both terrific athletes with
惜しいね。
guys
やばい。
that you didn't have to rev up. Good defenders and rebounders. I think that's a realistic comparison.
Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Cody Zeller.
10点差じゃねえか、また。
Has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
はい。
Williams gets a screen from Jordan. Williams kicks
あ、取られた。あ、キックボールか。
and it's being called a kickball. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Charlotte. Jordan against Sessions. Got a piece of it and stolen by Zeller off his leg.
ナイス。
And the
え
ref saying he kicked it.
俺が蹴ったか。
Bobcats trail by 10. Sessions passes to Kid Gilchrist. He feeds it to Zeller. And Sessions kicks to Jefferson.
お、お、お、お。
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Hawks shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Outside, Martin. Williams kicks to Jordan. From deep three-point range,
今2番。
tries to keep it alive. Passes it to Martin. Sessions against Jordan. He kicks it to Brand.
Checking out the game.
ファウルだ。
He's got 13 rebounds and a steal. The motor on this guy is amazing.
いいパスでしたね。てか、フリースロー決めろや。
He sure has, Clark. Both ends of the floor. I mean, his offense has been great, but defense.
おい、それでプロかよ、本当に。
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging
なんとかせえや。
now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
ナイスディフェンス。
One of the stories has been rebound.
It's Martin on the wing. Henderson defending. Horford dishes to Jordan. Williams from outside. That's
ナイスシュ
an assist from Jordan.
ー。ナイスシュー。
He's got his 8th assist in the game.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep
スティール。 俺のスティールからの速攻。ナイス。
He's got 6 here in this quarter.
素晴らしいディフェンスでした。
That's exactly how a turnover cost you.
And here's Sessions. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his third foul of the game.
Tough call there and a tough break.
大ブーイングですね。
No, I think you could
ファウル
still
取られ
see
た
him
ら。
kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
Jefferson passing it to Zeller. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. 5 to shoot. Here's Henderson.
俺のディフェンス。
Again missing. The Hawks leading by 15. The drive by Jordan. The pass to Horford. Jordan kicks to Horford.
マジマジマジマジ。
It's rebounded by Charlotte. Zeller's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, what we saw here tonight is one team just had everything going for it, and the other didn't. Huge margin of victory for the Hawks.
They really had it going. Clark, their offense propelled them.
残り1分14秒だ。勝とうぜ。 勝って今日も焼肉だ。
Season record. This is going to be their 18th win overall.
And talk about applying pressure to a
スリー。
win will move their record to 2-0 in the season series with 2 more games left to play on their year against the Bobcats.
Depth always a factor in wins like this, and what an incredible game out of nowhere it was for the professor. And a big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving and finding guys when they would flash open.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
ナイス。
Hi guys, I had a chance to find out
Nice
what
defenseだ。
Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. He thinks they can find
Woo-hoo.
more than what they've been getting if they just slow things down a bit. They've been far too impatient on the offensive end for him. He also
いい
talked
ぞ。
about their defensive approach, which he wants to be a conservative one. He said, quote, let's not get overextended.
やべ。
Stick to your assignments. So coach
3点打ってくるか。
final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise
さあ残り時間もう少しだから、あとは
Side Williams.
しっかりやろう。最後まで。
Back to Jordan. It's Martin on the wing. He's guarded by Kid Gilchrist. Jordan can't get it to go. Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. And Kid
Oh.
Gilchrist gets it to go in. Here's Jordan. And out of bounds as the Bobcats gain
いや
possession.
今押されたじゃん今。
Very lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Here's Haywood. Oh, yes, the turnaround. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Boy, if they could have had this kind of run earlier in the game, it might have made a big difference.
You know, I think a big reason behind the run, Steve, is that they're not getting pressured as much by the defense.
勝ったぜ。今日2勝。今日2勝ですよ。やりましたよ。
So, here's the update.
GM の
Coach was ready to put you in for the next game, but I told him not to rush it.
スタメンだって
See
次。
a few more games, make sure you're ready.
あ、スタメンで使うよって言われたんだけど、GM が、もう数試合見て確認したいって言われたんね。だから俺はハードな練習を続けますと。
So, I'll be starting in the next few games?
It's looking that way. You've been playing really well lately, and we really like the way your game is continuing to develop.
Hey, thanks. I'll keep working hard and just tell Coach I'm ready to go whenever he calls my number.
Of course, and you'll probably hear this from him too, but based on our previous conversation, I thought it was a good idea for me to keep
お
you.
お、
Hey, I appreciate
スタ
that.
メンになれる可能性が出てきたよ。
Man, I feel like I'm ready to go out there right now. Hey, don't worry. I'll make sure I do everything I can so you're not disappointed.
Great. Just keep up the good work.
Hey, thanks.
やっと来たぜ。でもあと数試合は様子見るってことなんで、また引き続き頑張って結果出してスタメンになるぞと。じゃあ今回の SNS をチェックして終わりましょうか。今日はミラノディフェンスが際立ってたよ。 三浦のスティールを聞いてましたね。あれだ。5アシスト以上やってみろって言った人が、今回やられたぜ。見事なゲームだった。だが次はこうはいかないだって。次は、オーランドマジックと対戦ですけど、今日はここで終わりたいと思います。はい。では、ご視聴ありがとうございました。おかげさまで今日は2連勝、そして結果出したんでスタメンに近づいております。この調子で頑張ってスタメンになります。ありがとうございました。では、この辺で今日もありがとうございました。終わりたいと思います。では、またねー。ありがとう。失礼します。